Saddle up and dance. Baby, take a chance. This congo needs romance. Baby, take a chance. Saddle up and dance. Baby, take a chance.
Hi everybody, welcome on into Quintique Tarot. Welcome in for your Aries read for the month of January. We are going to see what comes out, whatever comes out for the month of January for you, what you need here, what you need to know, whatever this is. So it's not particularly just a love read or any money, career, whatever. It's whatever y'all need to hear right now. So I am going to go ahead and pull out an oracle from the Angel Wisdom Tarot card deck, and I will read from the book. So, Aries, what do you have for this month? Hopefully you guys had a fantastic New Year's, safe, fantastic New Year's. Wishing you all a very blessed New Year, or a whole year, not just the New Year, but the whole year. You have loyal, dedicated, protective, apprehensive. Plan carefully before taking action, but then get going. Pay attention to the details. Wait for perfect timing. A guardian angel or someone who watches over you. And this is Knight of Leaves. This is like the leaves. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn be your card. So this is like your Pentacles. It's like the Knight of Pentacles card that came out for you. So let's go ahead. Let's see what night. It's fire. Earth. Well, Knight of Earth leaves. Knight of Earth. Okay. Come on. Oh, and you guys should have been a cowboy. It's on in the background right now. So you got, all right, okay, wait a minute, is that the Knight or is that the King? I don't think it's the King. Pretty sure it's the Knight. Okay, yeah, that's right. All right, I think we have plans A and B worked out. Let's begin working on plan C. That's the quote. No court card is more prepared than the Knight of Earth. Before you ever take a step, you have plans A, B, and probably C thought through, outlined and cross-referenced, with copies placed in a vault for safekeeping. For that reason, you are also the slowest moving of the knights. Everyone has heard you say slow and steady wins the race, and yes, you're often right. As the Knight of Earth, you're loyal, dedicated, protective, charming, and endlessly patient. The patience comes from realizing that people are going to have to be patient with you as well. You have a big heart and a quick wit. Though you're not necessarily the chatty type, you pleasantly and often charmingly say what needs to be said, and that's that. You have a mind like a steel trap, and no detail gets past you. Sure, you see the big picture, but more than that, you're crystal clear on every single step of the process that will ensure success. You're into physical fitness and healthy living. You love nature and adore animals. Often this means that you're a vegetarian or a vegan. That's for some of you. That's not all of you. But if someone harms an animal, they'd better have a faster horse than yours. Just because your sword is put away, it doesn't mean you can get it out. Or you can't get it out, my bad. And you will. Words of awareness. A little faster would be nice. How many plans are needed? Can we start now? A plan is supposed to be a guideline, not a straitjacket. You know you really should get out more. And for other people, kind, trustworthy, dedicated, honorable, understanding, dependable, chivalrous, gallant, loyal, smart, protective, funny, business-minded, afraid of change, risk, averse, either lazy or unmotivated and boring. And this could also mean a sign from your guardian angels. Wait for perfect timing. A very hard worker or workaholic. Nature lover and animal rights activist. Meticulous attention to detail, putting other people first. And organic gardening. And possible business travel for this month for you. This is a lot packed into just one card for you. So, that was a lot to read for you. So, this could be you, Aries. Could be somebody you're dealing with. Keep that in mind. All right. Now, I normally only pull these cards out when I'm doing like a collective read, but I've been guided to pull these out for our reads this month. I don't know why. I was just told to do it. So, all right, you got unbelievable. Aries, unbelievable this month. You have some unbelievable energies or unbelievable something coming towards you is going to literally be unbelievable. You're going to be like, what? Nah. All right, what do we have for our Aries? What else do we have for our Aries? Ooh, some of you, again, could be taking a flight somewhere. Pisces. You're using your intuition. You're tapping into it a bit more, where it is that you need to go, what you need to do, how you need to do it. You're making those plans. You're definitely going within. Some of you, it's like a dreamer stage. You could be making whatever dreams that you've been wanting. You're putting them into focus. You're putting them into reality. You're making plans and you're going for it this month. If you're not taking the steps to go for it, Aries, you're making plans to take those steps to go for whatever it is that you've dreamed of. Now, for some of you, it's like some of your dreams are actually coming to fruition, and they will be. You're going to start seeing that play out this month. Some of you could be healing from an illness, or it could be a heartache, heartbreak, whatever. And look, happiness. You are moving towards happiness this month. Ultimate happiness. Your energy, you're self-aware, like you're, a healthy ego, like a very healthy ego, because ego, we all need ego, to live. Like, so you have to have a healthy ego. So some of you could be, you could be like in solitude, thinking about what it is that you want, where you want to go, how you want to do it, making those plans, whatever it is for your future, what else it is. Others of you, you could be in a very kind of funk. Be careful you're not like in like a victim mentality with this Pisces energy, and shying away too much from the world, because you do have this ultimate happiness, your roots, the fourth house. You could have, this could be Pisces sun in your fourth house. For some of you, it could resonate. But the box, no, it's not a box. Some sort of romantic situation. If you're involved, because, and I know these are just like pillars. I'm getting like you and somebody coming together are going to be like pillars for your community. Or those around you are going to look towards you for guidance, or for, they're just going to kind of look up to you and be like, I want that. Because you're going to have somebody coming in towards you who's going to be a very loving, compassionate energy. And with this, it's giving, for some of you, it could be in seclusion. Like, this person is very passionate about you with this whole bedroom. This could be somebody with the snail here. It's giving me like past lifetimes, life cycles, or this is somebody returning from your past. But here with like nostalgia, returning from the past is what I'm getting. Which, not just returning from the past, but past lifetimes. This is something that's past lifetime. And this is something that's going to be affecting your home, your family life. You could be moving for some of you, or you're planning a move. Some of you could be like fixing up a home. But you're also kind of going within. You're definitely going within, taking care of you, taking care of your heart space. With the Sun card here, it's like you're illuminated. Like your energy is just shining. You're glowing. You're vibrant. You're just having this energy within you. You're just very vibrant this month, Aries. That is like a very amazing energy to start out this month with. You know, again, there could be some sort of illness, you know, that could have you kind of like, you know, maybe kind of taking a few days off from work or taking just a few days off to where you kind of just need to like rest. You know, for some of you, it's like after this respite or whatever, it's like you're coming, like, I don't know, you're just excited. It's like you're breaking the mold. You're breaking out of some sort of funk or whatever it is that you've been kind of in for a while. And you were just coming out with like a ram, just full glory, all your glory. And you and your person could be talking behind the scenes quietly, or it's something about maybe needing to kind of keep it low-key quiet for now, for some of you. And it's because maybe there's something about family, friends, work situation maybe as well, where you're kind of wanting to keep it quiet, maybe just in the talking stages, keeping it low-key, just to get to know each other, keeping it intimate for some of you. There might be some intimate moments behind the scenes, but you're just kind of keeping it quiet, keeping it low-key. And then, or there's somebody in the background who wants to come towards you this month, and there will be, because they see you as their ultimate happiness. And you could be a Pisces Aries cusp, you could have Pisces in your chart, or this could be a Pisces that's coming towards you. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but this is somebody who's intuitively picking up on you. Or they just know that like you're their ultimate happiness, is what I'm getting. I'm liking it. But there's something about maybe keeping things quiet, because there may be, like, if there is outside sources or whatever that may be affecting or could possibly affect it, your relationship, you're keeping it low-key until you've built some sort of solid foundation. And then it with this, it's kind of like, it looks like it's a box, you know, hiding, you know, around this bed. So it's like, you're going to keep it kind of low-key, quiet, behind the scenes until you've built that foundation. And then you're going to I won't say come out. I mean, for some of you, if you are like in a same-sex relationship, maybe that's the case. Others of you, it's going to be like you're going to finally like reveal that you're in the relationship with somebody else. And then again, you're going to have to make sure that you keep your boundaries with other people around you, because you're going to have a lot of haters, because I was really getting that like you're the pillar. People are going to look up to you. People are going to be like, okay, which could be a very high level soulmate union coming together, a twin flame union coming together. So people are going to be like, okay, that's what I want. I want to aim for that kind of relationship, that kind of love. Like, you're going to set the stage on what, like, love should look like, how somebody should be treated. You got, I swear John Michael Montgomery is on right now. I'm telling you, Aries, someone's so sweet for you. Alright, what do we have? You got the Two of Swords. There could be some sort of decision that you need to make. You're kind of like stuck in, and the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. You could be dealing with Libra, Gemini. It's giving kind of like juggling. It could be balancing work, family, love. For some of you, this is giving like there could be a decision that you could be, You're back and forth on a decision for whatever reason. You see the light. You see the direction you want to go. You're focused on it. But you have something behind you where it's like that maybe wanting to come back around. Maybe somebody's wanting to come back around for you while you have your focus and your gaze somewhere else. And you're needing to go within to make some sort of decision. You may feel stuck or stagnant because you're unable to decide on what direction that you want to go. Now, for some of you, it could be in like a creative project aspect. It could be relationship. It could be whatever your venture is. But you're kind of like trying to make some sort of decision. For some of you, it could be like it's your own self. You're kind of like derailing yourself in a way because like negative self-talk, or you're having like this mentality of like more of the what if it doesn't work out, I don't know if I think I can do that, like I may not be good enough, kind of crap like that, and you need to get out of your head. And that's where some of you are really like tapping a little bit more into your ego. You may be pumping yourself up. You may be or you maybe have people around you who are trying to help you in that aspect as well. But it's you yourself are kind of like holding yourself back from making this decision. You're stuck in your own head. Some of you could, I don't know if you're weighing out pros and cons, or it's just, you really, maybe some of you also feel like that the direction that you want to move into, like your hands are tied. There's not, like you can't move into a certain direction because there's something that is holding you back, or you feel that it's holding you back. But in reality, it's just you yourself holding yourself back, basically. And with the Pentacles there, it could have something to do with work or, finances. Or maybe for some of you, it's like your financial situation may be holding you back. Or that may be how you're feeling, is it's financially holding you back. Some of you could be wanting to manifest, it's the beginning of the year, you're wanting to manifest abundance, monetary abundance. And you're just feeling like maybe your manifestations aren't coming to fruition or whatever, and it's just you're having like maybe that lack mindset. Okay. It's all came in reverse. No, being told reverse it. Okay. Okay, after some sort of healing, taking a little bit of respite to heal. You've got the Ace of Cups coming in for you, boo. Look. Ace of Cups. After some sort of like heartache, heartbreak, or, whatever that it is that you've kind of healed from, you've taken the time to kind of like rest. And after this, you've got, good things coming in towards you. You've got the Queen of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. Look at this. You are bossing the hell up, Aries. Shoot. Hell yeah. Some of you could be wanting to make an offer towards somebody, a love offer. Like, this is like your happiness, like Ace of Cups. You could be feeling a little bit weary, but you know that this person is like somebody you want to make an offer towards. Queen of Pentacles as well. It's foundation, stability, safety, security, love. Like, this is love, passion. Like, it's passionate love, but it's love. And she's so super focused on this card, So you could be focused on someone, or somebody is focused on you, Aries, and they want to make some sort of offer towards you. Now, this person may be coming in towards you, and they themselves may be exhausted. It's like they may have felt like that they've been going through like battle after battle after battle, And finally, they're coming out of feeling like so battle worn, or they're feeling a little bit battle worn, battle torn. They're coming out of some sort of conflict. They're just, whatever it is, it could be a lot of drama, a lot of situation, whatever going on, and this person's just tired of the drama. They're wanting their happiness, they're wanting their love, and they're wanting to make an offer. Again, it could be you, Aries, that's doing this, but you're taking some time to heal. Okay, get out of that drawer. Don't be ornery. And my cat is trying to climb into my drawer. You got time marches on. Tracy Lawrence. Somebody's taking the time, but be careful, Aries, that or cross watcher, that you're not taking too long. Aries are typically not ones to sit around and wait. They really are, they're the forefront. They're the go-getters. They're the ones that are just like, the fast pace. So, Aries, you may need to give your person a little bit of time. I'm not saying wait around, because you don't wait around for anybody. I don't care what it is, to be honest. Just live your life, do your thing. And if somebody else approaches you, then so be it. Maybe you want to explore that. But I'm not saying, to wait around for somebody. But this person coming towards you, maybe taking a little bit of healing time. If this is a person that you're like interested in. So keep that in mind. You got 7 of Cups. Again. And then 3 of Cups. There's celebration coming together. Be doing Cancer or Scorpio and Pisces. Now, for some of you, you could be walking away from this situation. This person could have been wanting to come together with you, collabing with you. It could have been like, maybe they felt like you had a bunch of different choices, a bunch of different decisions, and they're just kind of walking away from the situation. You got the Page of Wands. Something new, something fresh, something you're really passionate about moving towards, a new beginning. And after walking away from something, that caused you some sort of heartbreak. Page of Cups. This could be somebody who's younger than you, Aries, that you're moving towards. Hang on. Somebody that you really, somebody you could be like, I'm getting like spiritually guided. Like you're being guided to go towards this direction. You've gone within, Nine of Pentacles, and figuring out what's going to make you happy. You yourself could have been, going through some sort of healing, and it's something about truth. You're seeing some sort of truth in a situation. Lovers. Got the Lovers card too. Oh my goodness. So now this is you. If this is you wanting some sort of celebration, wanting some sort of collab or working together with someone, especially with all the cups. There's a lot of cups. There's a lot of love here that you may have walked away from. Maybe they made you feel like you were an option at some point, and you just kind of walked away from the situation. Walked away, went within again, and closed the door. On the bottom of this card, the Sun, ultimate happiness. You're moving towards your ultimate happiness. And it's funny because this is the year of the horse. Interesting, Aries. Interesting. I'm liking that for you. What else do you have? Be very careful. I'm getting like there may be somebody from your past, or somebody around you who may be trying. I don't know. I'm getting like they may be hurt, maybe butthurt because you walked away from them. So they're gonna come in and try and derail what it is that you got coming in towards you. Because with that Four of Swords, I get like the sword behind the back, or underneath, like hidden. It's like a hidden sword. So it's like this person, they're trying to heal, but yet they're they may be coming in towards you and kind of like derail you on whatever it is that you have going on. It could be in the work. You could have a disgruntled employee who doesn't like you shining, doesn't like you glowing. So somebody's going to come into your workplace and be like, and do whatever it is that they can to like sabotage what it is that you've been working hard for. Be careful of that, Aries, because like they don't want to see you level up. They don't want to see you grow. They don't want to see you do what you're meant to do. You got gentle release. Let yourself surrender to the flow of life's mysteries current. So you're really, some of you could be very emotional, or again, could be cross-watching, very emotional. And you're releasing and letting things go. You've let things go already. This is given my past. You've let things go, closes things out. And it could have been something that was very heartbreaking, very emotional. Planning. Take a step back and plan the necessary steps to move forward. Make your turn your goals into reality. Again, this is making plan steps. This is what your recent, so it's past, recent past. And you're seeing now, some of you, if you've had like an awakening or whatever, you're starting to see things below surface. You're seeing right through people's bullshit now, Aries. You're like, no. Somebody comes towards you with the crap, you're like, nope, you're going to call them out. And this is the time I'm going to tell you, like, you're going to start calling people out. Now, for others of you, there could be something having to do with, if it is work, you're not only making, like, just surface level plans. You're going deep. You're like, this is what I want. This is how I need to get there. And you're in the nitty gritty details of what it is. For some of you, you may be manifesting and you're just like putting in specifications. This is what I want. And embrace a tender transition between the past forms and future possibilities is illuminated by the transformative butterfly. Some of you could have went through some sort of transformation phase. Through the heartbreak, learn the lessons, and you're like, all right, peace, moving on. Because Aries, y'all don't sit in it too long. You don't like being in that funky energy. Aries are like a very happy-go-lucky energy. They don't like being pissed off. People will, be like, oh, Aries are angry and they're fiery and they're tempered. No. Aries love being in a great, fun mood and just, they like the party animals kind of way. And I don't even mean like you got to be out drinking, you got to be out doing this or that. But I'm just saying they are like one of those who love to have a good time. But they're not going to take bullshit. They're not going to take crap from anybody. So it's, and they're straightforward to the point. They're not going to sugarcoat it. Never ask an Aries for your opinion. Because you're going to have to be like, lie to me, like, or sugarcoat it. Because otherwise an Aries is going to be completely direct with you. And you may not like what comes out their mouth. And you got on your own. You're taking flight. Whatever it is that you're planning, you're putting your manifestation, you're putting your wishes out there. It's like, and you're excited. It's time to take some alone time or be single to get a new perspective. So for some of you, Aries, you're living the single life. You're doing you, focused on your career, focused on your family, whatever. And you're going within, you've gone through the healing, but you're manifesting is what this is giving me. You're definitely manifesting. A lot of you could already be on your own and you're just waiting for your wish fulfillment, for all of it to come in. And you got Dreamweaver. What do you want, Aries? What do you want? Dream it, believe it, manifest it. Dreaming and imagining bring your powerful vision into reality. Some of you, this could be your creativity as well, is going to be heightened. That could be what that Pisces energy is in for you, especially if you have a lot of Pisces in your chart. Going to be extremely creative this month, tapping into that. Now, for some of you, be careful. There could be some people or someone who's trying to block your creativity because, again, they don't want you to level up. Be careful. Protect yourself, stay prayed up, all that other good stuff. But some of you, you're really, really tapping into your creativity this month. And again, with these two together, it gives me that you're manifesting. And you're manifesting in and calling in exactly what it is that you want. For some of you, it could be that new job. It could be that move. It could be that relationship that you've been wanting. And you are literally writing down, like, you don't have to write it down, but you're putting it out there. I want this, 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 and this. Like, I don't want to accept anything less than what I deserve. Aries, that's how you need to be. You're not going to accept anything less than what you deserve. Call in exactly what it is that you want. Even if it is a person, let God put that together for you. You got bye-bye, Jody Messina. For some of you, again, it's leave the past in the past. 2025 is over. Yes, everybody's like, oh, it's just the same, new year, new, okay, yes. But it's also mindset. Keep that in your mindset. Change your way of thinking and change the outcome. Spiritual bath. For some of you, again, you could need to, it's protection. Protect your energy. Call back your power. Call back your energy from those who don't deserve it. Aries, some of you, this is what you've been doing, this is what you're going to do. Some of y'all need to take a spiritual bath in order to, like, cleanse and clear your energy. New outlook. But it's also going within, tapping in what it is that you want. Some of you, it's like a beam. You are in direct alignment with, with not just yourself, but with the universe. It's like your chakras are in alignment, or some of you need to have something about realigning your chakras. And you're gaining a new perspective, new outlook on things. You have your sights set on something this month, Aries, and you are uber focused on it, and you will be celebrating whatever that is. This is like your Ace of Cups. And some of you will be celebrated publicly. Good news. Winds of change. Winds of fortune are changing. This is like my Wheel of Fortune card here. So you're getting some sort of good news for the path that you've taken. You've kind of, like, this person, you may have done things a little bit off the beaten path where it's not traditional. It's not the way others would have done it. But Aries, you're the front runner. You bulldoze your own path. You're like, I'm going to go this way. It's quicker, it's faster, it's more convenient. It works for me, and you are just blazing through your own path. And you're going to see some sort of success, celebration for that, because you're shining. You're shining. Happiness. And the rainbow card gives like that very, I don't know whose read it was, where it did the oracle, where it's like that, the rainbow card. Rainbow is very similar to the sun card. It's like one of the very happiest symbols to resonate with. Because it's like you're seeing things in a whole new perspective and you're feeling good. Alright, let your voice be heard loud and clear. Some of you could be public speakers, or speak up and speak out, or you're speaking some sort of truth. Aries, y'all are being bolder. You're being very bold. You're speaking up, speaking your truth. And you know what? People are going to hear you. You're being cosmically guided to do so. Bet on yourself. Take chances. Reach your dreams. You've got this. Get out of that negative mindset. You got this, baby boo. Stay present. That's where life happens. Be in the moment. Enjoy the moment. You've got some great things coming towards you this month, Aries. Stay in the moment. Enjoy it. You know, I don't know if you have a Leo in your chart or whatever, but sometimes, you know, you can have the ability to where you don't take like compliments very well. Like, people could compliment you. Aries, you know, people think like all egoic and everything, but it's something about like you could be like getting this recognition and people complimenting you. You need to learn to actually take the compliments that you're being given, or take the positive feedback that you're getting, and allow yourself to resonate with that. Allow yourself to revel in that for a minute and be proud of the work. And I'm not meaning like be cocky or overconfident about it, but I mean just allow yourself, you know, that glory. And know it's okay to be proud of yourself. Give yourself that pat on the back. Sometimes, you know, the best kind of pat on the back is just yourself. You don't need recognition from anybody else. It's just giving yourself that pat on the back. Be like, you know what? I did this. I'm proud of myself for doing this. And this could be like whatever it is for you. You got soul awakening. You are quite irresistible when your mind and heart pulse at the same rhythm. Why spend your days fighting yourself? You have better things to do. You could be having mental conflicts. And that could be what's holding some of you back from forward movement. Like you're, I don't know why I just got Jeff Dunham arguing with myself. I don't know. It's about like you may have different things that you're trying to decide on, you know. Some of you could be going different projects, different which ways to go, and you're kind of like in your head like, which way do I go? I don't know. I just got which way do I go, George? Which way do I go? What is going on? Okay, but you're awakening to what your path is, what you're meant to do, where you're meant to go, how you're meant to get there. You're starting to see the light through. It's like this tunnel vision. You may have had like tunnel vision, but now things may be kind of opening up for you. For some of you, there could be new possibilities, new prospects opening up for you, and you're starting to see that as well. So there could be a lot of choices, a lot of decisions, something that could have you stuck in a mindset that you're just like, I don't know, you know, could have you kind of conflicted. You got to let it be. If you need to solve a problem, ask yourself, what is the simplest way to proceed? When you call forth the simplest path, it appears, and vice versa. So for some of you, you may need to take a step back. Again, with this lightning, it's like you're getting some sort of like divine guidance or whatever, or you're asking for guidance, and you get that, and you need to kind of like take a step back. For some of you, if you're asking the universe for something, for some sort of guidance, you have to allow that time to be given towards you so you can get that. You know, sometimes it's like sitting in meditation, sitting in quiet, and just waiting for that to come in. And I don't mean like waiting forever, but I mean, you may have to just, some of you, it's like there may be a situation where you're really just walking away. You're just like letting it go. Let it be. And some of you you're asking, you could be asking like, what's my path? What's my direction? Where do I need to go? You're going to be guided on that path. It's what do you want? What kind of outcome do you want? Where do you see your future? Where do you want it to be? Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? Who do you want to see yourself with? Or just whatever. You have, what are you passionate about? If you react negatively to the success and joys of others, it's a sign that you want more for yourself. Don't hold yourself back. Expand your comfort zone. So there could be something about people being jealous, envious of you, or flip it, switch it, or this could be you. If you find yourself this month being envious or jealous or being like, I want, like, I don't have that, or I don't have that, go within. Manifest that for yourself. Work towards that. There's your trouble, the chicks. There's your trouble, there's your trouble. Somebody could be wanting to come in and literally cause some serious trouble and conflict for you because they're very envious and jealous of what it is that you have, Aries. Again, protect yourself and protect your energy. Because I'm telling you, you have some good things coming towards you this month, or you're working towards amazing things this month. You're being guided to do so. And you may find out, literally, it'll be pinpointed out to you who or what is causing the conflict in your life. You got missed opportunity. I didn't act when I should have. So you have somebody who's in your energy who feels like that they may have missed out on an opportunity with you. Commitment. Somebody who saw a commitment with you, or this could be somebody who you may have been committed to in the past. Others of you, this person may feel like you're like their one, or like your wifey or hubby material. They're like, I could see myself with this person. And they may feel like that there's somebody coming in towards you, somebody else coming in towards you, and they're like, feel like that they're missing out. They're confused. You feel unclear where we stand. Now, for some of you, you could be kind of left in confusion. You could feel like maybe you didn't take some sort of steps or some sort of movements or whatever. And there's something about like, maybe you're kind of like stuck, like maybe you see this person as like, could be your person, somebody you can see yourself being married to in the future. And you just maybe not know where you and this person stands. Forgiveness. There's something about forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past. Now your person could be struggling to get over some situation or whatever in the past, or this could be you. And could be seeking out some additional help, guidance on what it is that they need to do because maybe they're confused, or again, this is you, Aries. I'm getting that there may be also some who are trying to send you some sort of like, I don't know, they could be trying to confuse you so you don't, if this is you or your person, so there may be some sort of situation that happened. And there could be some sort of situation where somebody, a group of somebody is trying to cloud your vision so you don't see things clearly, to keep you stuck in an energy to where you don't forgive this person coming in towards you or them. Flip it, switch it. And it's seeing between the lines, seeing through the crap, seeing through the bullshit, seeing through whatever illusions being thrown at you. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. So there's something about maybe this person is ready to forgive you. Maybe they even have already forgiven you. And just kind of just let things go. But it's like maybe you didn't, not realizing that maybe they did or whatever. And now you're kind of going back and like, oh, you gained some sort of clarity on the entire situation after being kind of confused. Some of you have already, you've gained some sort of clarity. But maybe but your person is feeling like they're missing out. But I'm also getting there could have been some sort of communication that is coming in. That will be coming in, or you have already gotten this communication in this past energy. Recent past. Some of you could be in communication and discussions, or this is somebody that you see part of your future. But now in your current energy, you could be like left confused. Here in the future, I'm getting it's like you're going to be offering some sort of forgiveness, or somebody's coming in towards you asking for some sort of forgiveness. Aries, y'all are very forgiving signs. I think people kind of misunderstand that. If they come, like correct, they come with the truth, without the crap, you're very forgiving sign. And you're willing to kind of let things go. But if that's not the case, and you see through the bullshit though too. That's the thing. You're seeing through the bullshit. What's real, what's not real. Like, is it a truthful? It could be. Is it a truthful? Like, I'm sorry if they're coming in with an apology, or your person is going to be seeing through your crap, Aries. Now, for some of you, it's like they're realizing maybe like the mistakes that they've made, where they messed up. Or Aries, it's you. Take it, flip it, switch it. It just resonates. You got Where the Green Grass Grows to McGraw on right now. You guys are flying out into you. You got somebody coming in towards you. They're into you. Look at it. Good chemistry, vibes, good vibes. Person could be watching you, stalking you. This person is very wise. They could be a teacher. Doesn't have to be. Could be in an education system. They could be a high-level boss, or a supervisor, a trainer of some sort. This is kind of what it's giving me. But you have somebody who's like watching, or you have somebody who's like creeping and like spying like on you behind the scenes. Dirt, dirt digging. They're trying to find some dirt on you, watching you. It's like they want to take you down. Again, I said that a little bit ago, where it's like you have somebody who's wanting to take you down. They don't want to see you level up. You could be in a relationship, or you have this coming in towards you, and you got somebody stalking and watching and seeing if, you're involved with somebody yet. And you got dirt, looking for dirt on you, or vice versa. You could be spying on this person, or they're spying on you. I'm also getting planting seeds, planting a garden, foundation, because you got them hoes. You got them hoes in the background watching. Creeping and spying, like, are they involved? I don't know. You could be a masculine Aries for some of you. I don't know. You don't have to be. You could be. But I just got them hoes. You got them hoes watching your shit. They're creeping, they're spying, they're waiting to see. You're like, what the hell? Back off. But I'm also like, and it's just like, if they are trying to dig up dirt on you, that it's like this person's trying to take you down for whatever reason. Or it could be a group, whatever. But for some of you, it's like you're gaining some sort of wisdom, some sort of knowledge. You're communicating, you're learning about each other, trying to figure each other out. Gaining some sort of higher, you're using your intuition, the higher intuition, because the owls are giving me like that high up. And then of course, they're very wise. And it's like your eyes are wide open, because they've got those big eyes. And they're laser focused. And they're focused on their prey. So, and you know what? Owls, they're hunters. They're nighttime hunters. So be very careful. You could have somebody who's watching you at night outside your home as well. You could have a private investigator watching you, or just somebody trying to watch, because what are you doing? Where are you going? Are you with somebody? Are you not with somebody? I don't, if you are married, you know, you could have somebody who's like wanting to find out, like, is my person cheating or are they not? I don't know. That's for some of you. I don't know if maybe your person wants to get out of a marriage or whatever, and they've hired somebody to just do some dirt digging or spy on you to see if you are involved with somebody else, or to see maybe when you are gonna hook up with somebody else. Maybe they know that you're moving on towards somebody. Aries, I don't know. That's so random. It's not everybody. The way you love me. Got John Michael Montgomery on again. I love the way you love me. Ah! You got love affair. Look at you. I'm telling you, Aries, you got somebody who's wanting to come towards you. They see you having a glow up. I'm telling you, you're going to have haters. Haters. Hater gonna hate. Yeah, let them hate. But, you know, that this could be why, like, at the beginning I said, you know, maybe you're keeping your relationship a little bit low-key. You know, and it does say on the down low, keeping it quiet. Be careful, Aries. If you are involved with somebody, maybe your person is like somebody, like if you're in a heterosexual relationship, maybe your person might be a little bit, they might like the opposite gender. You know, down low. It's kind of what I'm getting the DL. They're trying to keep it on the DL. And there's something about some sort of truth coming to light about that situation, and there's a lot of people gossiping about it. Maybe that's how you're going to find out about your person being involved with another person, another party, or whatever. That's not for all of y'all. Let's say that. There could be something about some sort of third-party situation, cheating, whatever, that comes to light. Others of you, you got, like, you could be involved, you know, in the quiet, keeping things, again, low-key, keeping it chill, you know, away from public eye. And you got, because with this here, you could be in a public eye of some sort. Don't have to be, but one of you or both of you are having, like, a massive, serious glow-up right now. And you got people talking. Let them talk, let them talk. And, you know, gonna be nosy all up in your business. What are you doing? Who is she talking about? Who's he talking about? You know, da-da-da. And they're trying to guess. Let them figure it out. Let them guess, right? But, you know, keep your boundaries up. You know, you can have people, like, trying to, I'm getting outside people trying to influence either you, Aries, or your person, and trying to hold them back or pull them back or whatever, or just talk negatively, just so that way they don't come towards you, or so you don't go towards them, and for whatever reason. Because, again, they don't want to see you're happy for whatever reason. I don't know. Aries, you might have pissed a few people off. You know what? FYI, we're all the villain in somebody's story. You know, it's, you kind of, Aries really are kind of like one of those, like, a mirroring in a way where you give what you get. So if somebody approaches you in a certain way, they're going to get that same energy back. You know, and it could be your sun, moon, or rising, or Venus as well, because in the love dynamic, like, you really are going to give what you get. So if somebody comes at you with a shitty attitude, you're going to spout right off and give them a shitty attitude. Somebody comes at you cool and awesome and fun and loving and caring, you are going to give that back to that person. And with Aries, a lot of times it's tenfold. Plus, you're going to give them your loyalty, you know, and, like, protection and whatever it is that person needs, like, you are going to be there for them. If there's trust there, you are going to be there for that person no matter what. If that person comes to you in a correct way. Now, if somebody comes to you with a shitty attitude, yeah, you're like, you got closed off. You could be a little bit guarded right now in a very protective energy, kind of holding back, sharing your emotions, sharing your thoughts and your feelings. Again, you could have come out of some sort of heartache or heartbreak, said at the beginning. So you're kind of defensive a little bit, Aries. So it's like, make sure you're holding the right kind of boundaries. I'm not saying not to be protective over your heart and your space, but be open to love. And it's kind of like you may feel a bit defensive with somebody coming towards you, but open to hearing them. So this kind of does give me like a little bit of Queen of Swords energy. Queen of Swords, King of Swords, where you're protecting your heart, you're protecting your energy, you're protecting your space. But yeah, at the same time, you're still going to be open to hearing some sort of communication. You're going to be open to speaking it. You may not be speaking clearly, as with this, with the Kevlar and the face guard, face mask over it, kind of more or less gives me like a snowmobile helmet rather than like a... I don't know if you can see it. Well, some of y'all don't snowmobile, which is cool. It's alright. Some of y'all don't know what snow is. That's cool too. But I'm getting like... it's muffled here. So when you speak through something like that, you're speaking kind of muffled. So it's like you may feel like you're not speaking so clearly or precisely, or like your message, what it is that you want the other person to hear, like they're not understanding or getting it. Or maybe it's something about what they're speaking. It's like you're not understanding it. Maybe just a difference in communication, difference in love language, difference in whatever, but it's like it's muffled. It's not coming out like for some of you, you could be like, I don't know, maybe you write better than you speak, or maybe you, you show better than you can like communicate with your words. That's why I'm getting like the muffled. There could be like some sort of miscommunications going on between you and somebody else or your person. Then you have this one night stand. To me, it could be a fling, but I'm being drawn to the key. There could be something about moving in with your person or thinking about moving in together. Maybe you're closed off to the idea of sharing your space. Maybe it's something about your freedom. And giving up your freedom. And it's working towards that, giving up your freedom. Something about, maybe about a move. It could be either you or the other person is like unwilling to budge about a move situation. This month, now others of you, with this, it does say, on here, options, unconventional, string along. There could be somebody somebody around you who feels like maybe you're stringing them along. You're just holding on to them for whatever. Or you feel like somebody is doing this to you. They're like using you, and so you're protecting yourself from this energy. Because you may feel like that this person is just trying to, like, they don't want to be with you, but yet they don't want you with somebody else. It's kind of what that gives me. They don't want to see you move on and be happy with anybody else. Again, it could be somebody who feels like you hurt them in some sort of way, or I don't know. Some of you could have had like just I was going to say, you could have known this person for a short period of time, or you could have been, yeah, fate. Of somebody who may have treated you as like a second option or a string along, or, you know, third party situation. Somebody that you blocked your energy off towards this, they're getting karma this month. They're either going through it, or they're currently going through it. Maybe you offered, some of you could have like offered this person, could have went through some sort of healing and you offered this person, like, I'm getting like the key to your heart in a way. Like you offered, made a love offer towards this person, but yet they made you an option. Or it's like there could be some sort of opportunity that's being presented to you. You need to pay attention to this offer because there could be something hidden behind the scenes that you're not seeing. I'm seeing the blackness on this key. It's like covered in some sort of, you know, it's like maybe this person's not coming in, give you a genuine love offer. Maybe they feel like they're, I don't know if they're, why am I'm getting like maybe they're being forced to. They're being sent in to give you some sort of offer, love offer, to kind of like snag you, to reel you in. But Aries, you're considerate. It's bullshit. This person's, maybe they've done this in the past and they're getting their karma now for it. Yeah, you walked away from the situation, or you will be walking away from the situation. Because you do have, one person may be going through karma for whatever it is, but you know, or flip it, switch it, you yourself, the wheel is, you know, in your favor. Divine intervention stepped in to stop and block whatever this is from happening, and it caused you to walk away from this. Some of you, it could have been like you may have thought about a future with this person. You could have talked about commitment. For some of you, you could have been married to this person, engaged to this person. Could even be like, you know, some sort of contract that you were involved in. That it's like a broken contract of some way, shape, or form. But it's going to turn out into your favor. The wheel is spinning in your favor. Your spirit guides are guiding you. They're assisting you and guiding you. I'm just being drawn to the ring. Fate. Somebody in the past, if they put you in a third party, they could be going through separation, divorce, because they miss you and they're being guided to come towards you, or they're trying to listen to their higher guidance, or they're seeing signs and synchronicities. Others of you, I'm getting like you just kind of walk away from the situation altogether because you're being guided to do so. You're calling in your person, who it is that you see a commitment with. Alright. We're going to close this out here soon. Alright. You've got losing sleep. Somebody's all up in their head, missing you, worried about you, Aries, or this is you. Somebody who's like infatuated with you. You could have, I don't know, some of you could have actually like been intimate with this person. Again, some of you could have been married or committed to this person. Or again, it's the person's like in their head wanting to come towards you, but they are very passionate to come towards you. Some of you, they see a commitment. They see you as their person. Others of you, this person could come towards you. They want to keep you a secret because this person may already be married. And they just want you for, yeah, the booty. You're closing this out. You're like, yeah. Been there, done that, no. Like, Aries, you're not going to be a part of a third-party situation. You're calling in what it is that you want. You don't close that door. You're like, peace. You got X's and O's. Trisha, you would on. Yeah. This is an ex of yours. Somebody they maybe want to come back around, but they, I don't know, maybe they went and got themselves married, but they want to come back around and keep you as like a boo thing, and you're like, I don't think so. Alright, you got, honeymooning. Ooh, I'm telling you, some of you, you're going to be like, if you're not already with somebody, you're going to be like behind the scenes talking to somebody. Ooh, and it's going to be passionate. Feeling all the feels and all the emotions. Some of y'all could, I'm getting like some of y'all could be having a Kundalini awakening. Or, it's just you guys really going to want each other. Oh, this is your ride or die. Get it, Aries. Or you're going to be ride or die for this person. But, brick wall. You're guarded. Or you're needing to protect and guard this relationship. This may be like this, you may feel like it's you two against the world, because there may be a bunch of people who are just like not happy about this union coming together. And you're definitely needing to protect yourself, protect your energy, protect this relationship. For some of you, I don't know, some of y'all, you know, if it's an ex who's wanting to come back around, that you know, there could be some hateful energy, people trying to tear you down, whatever, Aries, or it could even be your person that they're trying to do this to. And you're needing to stand your ground. Like, I don't know, you may need to go to bat. I don't know, freaking Aries. I know how Aries is. The real. Like, you're not going to fight over a person. Or that's how a healed, you shouldn't do that. Don't fight over. But you will fight alongside with your person. Or you will fight for your person. So you will tell somebody to back the hell off if you need to. You know, you will stand your ground. Now, you know, your person, if that's you, your person may have to do that in that situation. But you're keeping it, like, somebody hard to reach. Yeah, it's somebody from the past that you're needing to protect yourself from. You, either you or your person, is needing to protect your energy and your space and all this from whoever this is. Somebody from your past who's like missing you. They could be a partier. Now for some of you, it could be, you know, your new person could trigger you in some sort of way. Because I'm getting like recalling past, because there may be some things where If you dealt with a situation in the past, there could be something that's triggering you. If like somebody is doing some sort of, if they are a drinker of any kind of sorts, and you dealt with somebody who was, say, an alcoholic, there could be something where it could be bringing up some past memories, and you're kind of needing to kind of work through that. Or if somebody was in the droogs, or somebody who is very physical, or very in a, I don't want to say lusty energy, because the lust is here, but it's like a very passionate energy, and they're wanting to kind of like come towards you in this energy, because you're both feeling all the feels, is what I'm getting. But at the same time, it may trigger something within you, especially if you felt used for your body, in the past. Or maybe it's something about, there could be something triggering as far as that goes. But I'm getting like you're blocking this energy. So for some of you, if this is the past coming back around, you're protecting your relationship, you're protecting your space, you're protecting whatever this is going on from whoever this is coming in or trying to come around. Could be trying to cause chaos, conflict, whatever. So, all right, Aries, y'all stay prayed up. Y'all take care of you, protect your energy, call your power back, just whatever it is. You guys have amazing things coming towards you, recognition. You're focused on career, you're focused on work, you're focused on your family, you're focused on whatever it is that you've got going on. Like, you really are, here we go. You really are all about you this month. And, for some of you, soul tie. This could be somebody who's at a distance. You got a connection coming in. This could be a soulmate. Could be a twin flame for some of you as well, if you resonate to that. But you have somebody you feel connected to this person. For some of you, you could be dreaming about this person, or they're dreaming about you. You're connecting in your dream space, heart space. You could have a difference in values, or this person could be wealthy. Maybe you feel like that there's just too many differences between you and this person. Or for some of you, it could be like money. It could be something about a move, to move closer, and it's money that you're worried about, your finances. It could be like, where am I going to find a job out there? Like, you're worried about stability when you get there, or your person is worried about stability coming towards you. It is a resonates, Aries. And you have gossip again. The group of hoes. The groups of assholes. Like, whatever you want to call them. I don't know. I don't care. You got a lot of people talking shit. Okay? Now, some of you, your person may be just worried about what other people are going to say. Like, other people maybe in this person's ear, or yours, Aries, take it as it resonates, who's like, no. I mean, trust me, I freaking get it. I feel it. But, it's like, they may be hearing all this, and so if they decide to move towards you, come towards you, it may be, for some of you, it could be, social class as well, but it's just more about worried about what other people are going to think, rather than your own, like, soul, like, soulmate connection. Your own heart, your own emotions, your own feelings, your own self-worth, stability, security, home life. Those freaking people aren't going to live in your home. And if they do, you got to be living in some sort of hotel. You got a group of people talking shit around you. Unexpected outcome. People are going to be shocked at something about coming together for you, Aries. And they're going to try and sabotage it. Some of you could be, it's self-sabotaging. you could be. Aries wouldn't do that, would you? No, we don't do that. But you could also have like somebody who is literally trying to come in to sabotage this relationship with you. And it says, I messed up a good thing in my life sometimes. Oh. So it could be this group really did affect group, because I'm getting a couple of gossips. It could be this group or this person or whatever really did sabotage it for this connection for this person. And now this person is really in over their head. Or Aries, it's you. Daddy's money or mama's good. Look, you got daddy's money, ricochet. Oh, so daddy. Maybe somebody left you, Aries, or you left somebody for somebody else who was a little bit more wealthier, who had more, who they thought was in a better stability class or whatever. Is what it is. But it's coming back around. Y'all do you. Y'all do you. But, yeah. Y'all do you. People may be shocked to learn some sort of situation, though. So, anywho, there you go, Aries. Hope it resonates for you. You guys have an amazing month ahead of you. Keep right up. Sending you guys love, 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 peace, joy, happiness this year. So, see you guys later. Bye.